Street parking in Metro Manila could soon be a thing of the past, but not everyone's convinced it's a good move. The Philippines' biggest and oldest auto club says it's time to hit the brakes and think things through. Our mobility correspondent Gie Barroga has the story.
It looks shameful when you run something and you have to take it back because it's full of holes. It's embarrassing. It soils your reputation when you implement something and then you have to take it back. It cannot do this pala.
That's Automobile Association Philippines or AAP President Joe Ferreira and is not holding back when it comes to the proposed street parking ban. The DILG wants to prohibit parking from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. on secondary and tertiary roads. Meanwhile, MMDA's version ties the ban to number coding hours 7 to 10 a.m. and 5 to 8 p.m., specifically on side streets. Sounds simple? Not quite. In an interview with BNC Mobility, Ferreira says a policy like this shouldn't be rushed. It could affect millions of Filipinos for years, and if it's not done right, it might do more harm than good. He's also raising an eyebrow at the September 1 deadline for the resolution. Even if they push it to October, he says that's still cutting it close.
The first thing that you need to look at when it comes to that is the roadway itself that they are proposing is a residential area. Now, our problem is we have an old metropolis which had two-lane roads ever since. You cannot expand it anymore because the real estate is too expensive in order to buy out all of the houses in order to increase the road size.
For Ferreira, the bigger issue is how we make these decisions. He says it's important to listen to the people who'll be most affected: commuters, drivers, even pedestrians. And as far as AAP is concerned, they're always open to sit down with government and help.
We have the technical capability or understanding of motorists as well as people who are in the street, even pedestrians. So we don't mind sitting down with the we work with the local government. I think they listen to us one way. They don't have to follow us, but at least get a perspective as to how things should be done.
On the proposed no car, no garage policy, Ferreira's skeptical. He says it's out of touch with reality. For many Filipinos, owning a car is a dream, and with about 500,000 cars sold every year, it's clearly still a big aspiration. So what's a better way forward? Pointing to other countries like Japan, which is very congested, Ferreira says their government purchased a specific area and, together with the private sector, built a building that's 20 stories upward and 20 stories downward.
It's like a turntable. You enter the parking. It is going to go inside an elevator. The elevator will bring it to a floor, unmanned, all robotics, bring it to a floor with an empty slot, and it will be placed in that slot mechanically without the assistance of man. When you want your car back, you plug in your slot number because you have a receipt as to where your car is parked. The robots take over, take it from that particular floor and deliver it to the elevator. And when the elevator opens, your car is there. This can be a community parking system.
Ferreira believes that's doable. After all, other countries have already made it work. That's why he has advised to the government to improve urban mobility in the Philippines. Look to our neighbors who have done it successfully. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. For BNC Mobility, Gie Barroga.